This bill was read for the first time in the chamber on the 10th of November 2016. The bill seeks to provide the legal and institutional framework for the recovery and management of proceeds of crime in such a manner that is more organized, coordinated, and allows the country to benefit from rather than lose the value of the property obtained from these illegal activities. What we have now creates a very consuming system that leaves both the victim and the state as losers of these values recovered by agencies of government, end up decrepit and decaying with little or no accountability or ultimate responsibility. This bill is aimed at providing the necessary consolidation of the existing provisions on the recovery of proceeds of assets across our law enforcement agencies and create the institutional structures that will eliminate corruption in the handling of proceeds of crime while allowing law enforcement to focus on their key role of arrest, investigation, and prosecution of cases. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, though there are assets for future provisions in the extant laws we have, like the EFCC Act, NDLEA Act, Recovery of Public Poverty Special Provisions Act, the Failed Banks Recovery Debts, and Financial Malpractices in Banks Act, and other penal laws in the country. These provisions basically cover forfeiture after conviction, and considering the gestation of most criminal prosecutions in Nigeria, many suspects in corruption cases always manage to hold onto the property of where such property is seized. They are left to the elements to decay and wear out. The absence of a civil forfeiture law in the country makes a mockery of the anti-corruption fight. It has continued to remain a cause of double jeopardy. Criminals in the country are not deterred because of the liberalization that they will not be denied the benefit of their loot, whether they are caught or not. To put it sarcastically, it is only in Nigeria that a suspect arraigned for corruption, stealing, or embezzlement grin from ear to ear into the dock, knowing that with the loot gained, they can circumvent justice. This is a very, very sad commentary for the nation. The Nigerian people have demanded, and the present government has made the anti-corruption fight the mainstay of its administration, but the absence of this law has made the implication of the fight a value loss proposition for the economy. Today, we have choice properties, cars, jewelries, and valuables seized, wrought, and abandoned. By the time this bill is passed, it is expected that the agency set up under this law will be professionally managed and deal with forfeited properties for the benefit of the Nigerian people. The objectives of this bill, therefore, are to provide for an effective legal and institutional framework for the recovery and management of proceeds of crime or benefits derived from unlawful activities. It says to achieve